What happened to famous gangsters' wives? Historically, men like Al Capone, El Chapo, and John Gotti are known for leading some of the world's most notorious gangs. But behind their success story are strong-willed women who, against all odds, have proven their worth in the vicious underground criminal world. Join me in this exciting video as I dig into the archives to reveal what really happened to the wives of famous gangsters. Victoria DiGiorgio Gotti. Born on the 5th of December 1942 in Brooklyn, New York, Victoria DiGiorgio Gotti endured a tumultuous childhood. Her parents were factory workers, and by the time she turned 2, the family had split. While details about her early life and education remain cloaked in mystery, it is believed that Victoria began engaging in petty crimes at a young age. In 1958, she met John Joseph Gotti, a ruthless Italian mobster, at a nightclub. This chance encounter sparked an immediate and passionate romance between both parties. 4 years later, on March 6, 1962, the couple exchanged vows, solidifying their bond. Victoria DiGiorgio was only 20 at the time, but her love for John Gotti had signed her up for a roller coaster experience in the world of criminality. The marriage was very fruitful as they became proud parents of 5 lovely children. But over time, Gotti's excesses were becoming one too many for Victoria. She wasn't too comfortable with her husband's criminal activities and felt betrayed that the Gambino gangster also introduced their first son, John Gotti Jr., into it. In addition to all of this, the family had to deal with the death of their youngest child, Frank Gotti. Frank was only 12 years old when he was killed by a drunk driver while riding a mini bike in March 1980. This unfortunate situation saw Victoria slip into depression, even as she began to entertain suicidal thoughts. Unconfirmed reports also claim that she was confined to her bed for 1 year after Frank's death. But despite her reservations about Gotti's attitude and the emotional trauma she suffered from losing her son, Victoria chose to remain in the marriage with hopes that their turbulent love story would have a happy ending. John Gotti, on the other hand, was more concerned about furthering his career in the crime world. He emerged as the boss of the infamous Gambino family after overthrowing the gang's leader, Paul Castellano, in a violent shootout on December 16, 1985, and after a brief period of calm, Victoria's biggest nightmare ensued. In 1992, a rival gang found some vital evidence against John Gotti and immediately passed on the information to the feds, who wasted no time in apprehending the gangster. Following his arrest, John was charged to court and convicted for multiple charges, including murder, illegal gambling, tax evasion, and racketeering. Eventually, the Gambino boss died while serving life imprisonment without parole, leaving Victoria to shoulder the responsibility of raising 4 children alone. Obviously, this was by no means an easy task. I pretty much raised my children alone with Johnny being away for years at a time, so it broke my heart, Victoria told the New York Daily News in 2006. I felt betrayed, the worst betrayal. I would rather have dealt with other women, but nonetheless, Victoria embraced her new role as the mother and father of the family with a sense of duty.